uh, people now, this is like kind of like people dissing, on the smartphones, tablets. Well, really, I'm concentrating on Apple on this one in particular. The last topic, it was mainly on YouTube, but they call it iToy, trying to compare it. Basically, a lot of people are upset because the way Apple is kind of integrating some of the applications we see on these iOS devices, be it the iPhone, iPad, or whatever, and kind of putting them into Mac OS X. So they're thinking they're dumbing down and trying to make it like iOS. I don't think that's what they're trying to do. I think still it's going to be a desktop operating system. Obviously, iPhones and iPads are not really toys. I mean, yes, it was designed for media consumption. That was what, when it first started out. Well, not so much the iPhone, because obviously it's an cell phone, so you can call people. But especially the iPad, they are fairly sophisticated devices. I mean, now they got 3G in them. Or is it 4G or LTE? I can't remember really. I mean, they're adopted in medical schools, doctors, lawyers, schools. I know recently a San Diego school adopted iPad for all their school systems. Military applications. So, I mean, yeah, you can play games on it, but it's not quite a toy in my version of things. My reasoning is that the reason why they're transitioning a lot of these applications from iOS to the desktop is really, I think of these mobile devices as an extension to your desktop. You could work on, let's say, an application. Could even be iMovie maybe, or notes or schedules, iCalendar or whatever, or calendar. I forget what they renamed it. And so when you go to your mobile device, all that carries over through the cloud. So it's really kind of an extension of that. And I think that's a good thing. I think be able to have one device recognize another and to be able to transfer files seamlessly, that's a good thing. If you don't like that, then you don't have to use it. I mean, you can even take it off your dock or whatever if you don't really need it. And vice versa. You could actually start work on the iPad or even iPhone, be it schedules or some other things. Of course, I know you are limited. I mean, you can't do, probably a blockbuster movie on an iPad and then, transfer it to your desktop or anything like that. But you can start a lot of this work on these mobile devices, iPad, iPhone, and transfer to your desktop, and vice versa, between home, work, or whatever. Or if you just mainly use it for home, that's fine. You can just take it with you. So all this integration is a good thing. Because, I mean, I think they should talk to each other. That's, that's what we need.